Hello.
I was calling you. You're calling me. That's why we couldn't reach each other.
You told me you were gonna call me back in 10 minutes, but you didn't call me. Why? Why?
I didn't know that you sent me a long email when I was reading the email.
Say again.
Okay. I was reading your email, and it was some files, and that's why it took me a longer time. Okay.
So could you call me back now?
Yes. I am calling you, but you're calling me. So you can stop calling me, and I call you back. Okay.
Please call me back now, so we can
Sure.
talk.
Yes.
Please call back. Please call back. Hello.
All right.
Who did you call me?
So, okay. Are you Mr. Lee, right?
You're correct. As you
Okay.
already read my email, right?
Yes. I have read your email already. Okay.
Yes. I hope you
So,
understand what is my inquiry.
yes, I understood what is your inquiry. I called you to ask you a few questions. So the first is, you've postponed your interview with the UNHCR. May I know if you haven't had the interview yet?
Yes, I got one in the IDC.
Okay. So are you a recognized refugee now? What is your
Did you read my email? I already specified that I postponed my second interview. How could I become a recognized refugee?
But you told me you had an interview in IDC.
It's the first one.
Okay, so that was registration interview, not the main interview, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, mhm. Okay. So when was the last time that you talked to the UNHCR?
I got in 28 February.
27.
I met them. No, I met an official responsible for individual protection counseling
Mhm.
in BRC, and I gave her my
Yeah.
handwritten letter about my situation, and that's it.
Okay.
They didn't do anything.
hmm Did you tell them about all of these problems?
Yeah,
hmm And what the UNHCR protection officer told you?
as I just said, they didn't do anything.
No, I understand, but what he told you?
She told me she cannot do anything about it.
hmm I see. All right. So you're alone in
Right,
Thailand, right?
right,
Sorry?
right,
Yes. So you're alone here, right?
right.
Okay. May I know that if you ever talk to a counselor, a psychologist from GRS or BRC?
I just told you. I only talked to her once.
No, not the UNHCR protection. A psychologist or a counselor from JRS or BRC.
No.
Okay. All right.
So
So
what can you help me with this problem that I asked you in the email? Could you
the
help me to
thing,
contact the National Intelligence Agency?
no, we cannot help you to contact them. because this is not something we can do. What we can
You
do
can do
is
that. You can help the refugee. You can help asylum seeker. That's your responsibility. Please help me.
true.
I need help.
Okay, so how you want us to help you?
I want you to make an inquiry, make a handwritten letter and send to its address. Ask them whether they participate or win like this community stalking and migrant joke in collusion with Vietnamese intelligence.
Hmm. So you want us to contact those intelligent organizations, right? And ask them to stop doing this?
As I just told you, I think you could
No,
listen to me clearly.
no,
Just
sir. I do
send them
listen to
a
you.
handwritten letter to the address of National Intelligence Agency of Thailand to make an inquiry whether or not they participate or green light community
Hmm.
stalking and mind control in collusion with Vietnamese intelligence. That's it, nothing more. Please help
Hmm.
me. Your responsibility is to help asylum seeker and refugee.
No, our responsibility is to helping asylum seekers. If that that issue, there is something that we can do for it. So contacting an intelligence service or the National Intelligence Service of Thailand or Vietnam, this is not something that we can do. But uh, but for your situation, we can speak to you. We can talk to you more in person. We can ask you to come to the office. We can talk to you more about your problem. And if you are willing, if you want that, we can refer you to some other organization who might be able to help you with your medical condition. For
What?
example, with your
My medical condition.
Mhm.
You think I have problem with my mind?
If you want, we might be able to help you too. With you, for example, you have a pain in your head, right?
What did you did you read the link that I sent together with my email referring to the office of the High Commission for Human Rights?
Hmm.
There's a report specify specifying the the uh, they specify the tactics, community stalking tactics, and all the consequences of my reading.
Hmm.
I think you know it, but you pretend to not to understand. My email specify everything.
Hmm. I see.
Why you are keeping silent?
Okay, sir. You're going mad easily. Okay, so can you calm down and let us? We can talk together.
No, sir,
And
I'm not getting mad at you. I'm not
you're not
getting
getting
mad
what?
at you.
Okay, so because when I want to ask you a question, you tell me that I'm not trying to understand. You're telling me that I didn't read that because I know I have your file in front of me. I can read the report from the OHCHR. I can read all of them, but I need to ask you some questions. We can be calm down and speak together. Okay?
Okay, if you read the report on social, psych, social, psychosocial dynamics conducive
Mm-hmm.
to torture and ill treatment from the OH, the Office of High Commission for Human Rights, then you would understand that it is not, my problem is not caused by psychologist problem. It is caused by external power.
I'm sorry. But caused by what?
It's caused by external power.
Mm-hmm.
If you read all of them, then you could understand. But I'm not sure why you are saying that I need to. You need to refer. You would like to refer me to
No, no,
somebody,
no.
some psychology counseling
Mhm.
institution to help me.
Okay, no, I asked you if you ever saw them or if you want to talk to them. I didn't say that we want to refer you to there.
You say you
I asked you if
you
you ever visited them.
you would like you you would like me to come to talk in person, and somehow, if it's possible, you could recommend me to some psychology counseling institution.
Mm-hmm. That
What
that
you
might be an
said.
option. That might be an option. But okay, but
It
so
sounds like you are suggesting me that I have mental issue, even though you have read the report that I sent together in my email.
hmm there are three reports. So okay. All right. Anyway, sir, can you come to our office on next week Monday? Are you available?
Yeah, what would we do on
So we can
Monday?
speak to you. We can speak to you.
Yeah,
Or you want us,
who would
or you
I
want us to
talk?
call you.
Who would I meet with? With
Or you will meet a protection officer. I will who will be your caseworker.
protection officer.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. So you're telling me that I, IT has protection counseling session, right? Like the UNHCR, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Like, uh, okay. So what? Okay, if I want you to explain to me in one sentence that what exactly you want AAT to do to you, what would you say?
Could you repeat it? I cannot listen to you clearly. One more time, please.
I said, if what is exactly your request from AAT? Can you repeat it one more time?
Uh, Help me to make an inquiry with the Thai National Intelligence Agency, asking them whether they green light or participate in my reading and community stalking against me in collusion with Vietnamese intelligence agency.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Mm-hmm. So if this is your request, this is not something that we can do. We are not able to contact any intelligence national services, either from Thailand or from Vietnam. We are not able to speak to them. We are not able to make an inquiry and ask them to stop doing any action. This is not something that we can do.
Even just send them a letter.
There is no way that we can do that. Not even a letter.
Why not, right? You could send a letter via post. It is possible you can do it. Please help me.
Uh, uh, this is really not something that we can do. It just
You can
doesn't
do
fall.
it. Please, it just go to Thai Post and send a letter. I have illegal status here. I cannot do that, but you can because you are a legal organization.
Mhm.
Please help me.
Okay. Uh, besides this one, because for this one, uh, I'm sorry, but the answer is no. We are not able to do that. But is there anything else that you want us to do?
Please help me with that. I only need you to do that. You can do it. Please help.
It doesn't mean that we don't want to do it. It's just something that we cannot do it because this is something that we never can do. And speaking to the national intelligence, this is not something that we can do.
Just send them a letter via Thai post. That's it. Please help me. You have legal status as an organization. I'm an illegal stayer. I cannot do anything. Please help.
Hmm. I'm sorry. This is not something we can do. But if you want to, we can try to follow up with the UNHCR regarding your interview that you didn't have with them, and later uh, we can follow up with them that why you didn't have interview for the past 1 year. This is something we can do for your email that you sent
That
to
I
me.
don't have an interview within 1 year. I already specified in my email. I asked them to
Mm.
postpone the
Okay,
interview.
but do you want to have the interview now?
I already asked them, but it is out of your power to make them to give me an interview now. I will slowly ask them. I just want to help me with sending a letter via Thai post to the Thai NIA.
I'm sorry, this is not something we can do.
Please help. You can do it. You have legal status as an organization. I'm illegal
Hmm.
here. I can't do anything. Please help. I'm very sad. Please help me.
Yeah, it's all right, sir. Calm down, okay? Um,
Yeah. Please help me. Please help me. I need help.
mm-hmm.
I'm staying here illegal. I'm
Mm-hmm.
isolated and have no help. You are the only organization that I could contact in this situation. Please help me.
I understand, sir, and I hope that things go well for you in the future. I will speak to my supervisor regarding your appointment, but for this request that you have, uh, unfortunately the answer is no. But for other things, for example, if you want us to follow up with the UNHCR for your interview, we can do it. If you want us to refer you to any other organization, we can do it. But for this thing, I'm so sorry, we are not able to do that.
Please help. I only need that help. That's the only thing that I request from you. Please do it for humanitarian reasons.
Mhm. All right, so Sid, how about we take a break, and you can also try to calm down, and I will call you back, but and we will discuss about your appointment if you can come to the office. Okay?
Oh, I don't need a break. Sir. I just want you to help. you could say yes, and all of us are going to be happy.
I know, but I'm so sorry, but this is really a big no, and we can never do this, and this is something that we can never do, and we only cooperate with the UNHCR, and for this issue we can never do this, and maybe even the UNHCR is not able to do this, as they told you that they can't do anything, right?
But what I told the protection counselor is my representing my situation under attack from psychogenic weapon and gangstalking. I did not ask them to contact the NIA, right? But now I'm asking you, right, to contact the NIA, right? And you say you cannot. Please help me.
And the UNHCR told you that they are not able to do that, right?
They say they cannot protect me from psychogenic attack and gang talking, but they did not tell me that can, they cannot help me with contacting the NIA because I did not ask them.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm asking you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Please help me.
Yes. Yes, sir. I totally understand, and I wish everything goes well for you. But I'm sorry for this, and you are not able to do that. And we can maybe, but we might be able to help you with your UNHCR process if you want to follow up with the UNHCR for your interview. But that's all from our side, and I'm sorry for that.
Please tell me you have a legal status as an organization. I am illegal here. What can I do? I can't contact anybody.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry for that. So, sir, let's take a break. You can try to calm down, and I will come back to you later if I have any suggestion. But for this request, I make it clear now that we are not able to do that. And I already checked with my colleagues, with my supervisor. This is not something that we can never do. And it's just a negative answer from us. But for other things, if you want us to help you, we might be able to help you with your UNHCR interview. If you want us to follow up with the UNHCR for your interview, we can do it, okay? But for this request, I'm sorry, we are not able to do that.
Your answer making me very sad. I feel like the whole world is. I feel like very helpless now, powerless, helpless, isolated, unhappy, miserable. Please help. I only need you to help me to make an inquiry with the NIA. That's all.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm sorry, sir. But do you want us? Okay, I'm going to ask that. Do you want us to help you with other things? For example, following up with the UNHCR and other things for your interview?
You cannot do anything with me for me regarding that because I called them for 3 months. Nothing happened.
So you don't want us to do that?
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah. I'm very sad.
So how about if we finish the conversation now and I call you back later and ask you, you can calm down, okay?
Okay. Could I come to the office sometime next week?
I will tell you about that later, okay?
Tell me.
I will call you back again.
Give me the specific date.
Yes, I will call you back.
No,
You
please
can
give
calm
me
down,
now.
okay?
Please give me
No,
now so that I could
cannot.
prepare mentally and physically to come there.
No, I need to discuss with my colleagues and I need to discuss with my supervisor, but I will call you back, okay? I promise I will call you back by today.
Today?
And
Call me back today, are you sure?
I will call you back and ask you if you want us to help you with other things again, like for example, following up with the UNHCR. But for this request that you have, we are not able to do that.
No, I mean, you would call me back regarding an appointment with AAT lawyer or an advisor, or whatever you call them.
Yes, if I call you back. Sir, okay, if you want us to help you with your UNHCR process, if you want us to follow up with the UNHCR for your interview, we can do it. And if you want us to do it, we can give you an appointment. If you want us to refer you to some other organization for psychologist or counselor, we can do it. But for anything else, we are not able to do that. Okay? So you can tell me now, do you want us to help you with your
UNHCR? You think that I have mental issue when talking about psychologists?
I do not. No, I'm not a psychologist to tell you this.
But you just tell me that you can refer me to a psychologist. You think I have mental issue?
I asked you if you want that, we can do it. I'm telling you what we can do and what we cannot. Okay? So I'm telling you that what we can do and what we cannot do. So do you want us to help you with your UNHCR process? If you want us to follow up with the UNHCR for your interview, I can give you it's not possible. I'm sorry for that. That's a no.
Could you repeat that? Say once again.
If you want us to follow up with the UNHCR regarding your interview, we can do that. But for your other requests, we are not able to do that.
Okay, please give me.
Okay.
Give me an appointment.
Okay, and that will be regarding your UNHCR. Okay. I will call you back by today. Okay.
Yeah, but I need a face-to-face meeting, not on the phone.
That is something that the team need to make a decision. I will ask the team if they are okay with that. We will do it. Okay.
Look, my devices are cyber spied on 24 hours per day, 24/7. It's better to meet face-to-face.
Okay. I will check with the team and call you back. I will call you back by today, sir. I'm sorry, we are running out of the time. Okay, I will call you back by today. Have a good day.
Yeah, call me back as soon as possible.
Yes. I call you back as soon as I can. Goodbye.
Today, right?
Yes.
Okay.